If you need any My Team grinds in any mode, hit up my boy Witty for safe, reliable, and the cheapest grinding services around. Hit him up on Twitter. You won't be disappointed. Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going through and looking at all the brand new inevitable cards, taking a look at who is good, who is not, who's worth picking up, and who you should stay away from here in today's drop. Looks like there's a bunch of good Galaxy Opal and Pink Diamond cards for good budget cards today. Some interesting Amethyst names as well. And then again, a set of 6 diamond hidden gems that are probably all pretty much useless. So looks to be a very similar drop in all honesty to last week, and a drop that I am not opposed to whatsoever, and I'm excited to break down here in this video. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So first card is Amethyst Rob Dillingham, 6'3" with a 6'3" wingspan, 95 speed, 93 3 ball, 85 driving dunk. Defensively, he is not great, but he does have 23 total badges, which I guess is okay. To be fair, you would think Rob Dillingham would have awesome sigs as an awesome shot creating, like skill set type guy in real life. Apparently he does not. Pro dribble style, normal escape, crisp ball behind the back. They did not soup up his animations, but he could be some fun to use, especially on the offensive end of the court. Next up is Amethyst Quentin Post, who's been awesome for the Warriors, their center who plays the most minutes right now. 7 foot with a 7'3" wingspan, 93 3 ball. Defensively, not trash, but not great either. He's a little slow. He's not a great athlete. I don't love the look of this card, but he's not awful as like a pick and pop big. I'll give you that. I think he's going to be a good pick and pop big. But overall, I don't think he's going to be like a great overall card. Quentin Grimes should be a really well-rounded option at the shooting guard position. 85 driving dunk, 93 ball, 91 speed, agility, 95 vert, 80 interior, 90 perimeter. Overall has what, 26 total badges, including all the key shooting badges, pretty much all the key playmaking badges. He does have posterizer, and I mean defensively he's not bad either. Honestly, he's a pretty good card. This is a super solid Amethyst card. He's generally pretty good in my team. This card looks pretty good for sure. Quentin Grimes looking like a very nice 3-and-D option here in my team. Oso Ighodaro, 93 speeds, 7-foot center. That's really nice athletically for an Amethyst. Wish that he had a little bit higher 3-ball than a 68, but I gotta say 98 standing and driving dunk, pretty good defender, and 93 speed at the center position for an Amethyst is kind of money. If the jumper is decent at all, this card is legitimately tough. Like, he'd be a legitimately good card. I'm interested in this card. I want to see if he's good. He could be a fun one to use for like a gameplay as well, like a really good salary cap big because of his speed and size. I mean, that could make him really good. Jared Vanderbilt's also probably really good, a really well-rounded 6'8" defensive, small forward, power forward, 6'11" wingspan, 95 driving dunk, 90 speed, 90 defense across the board. A lot of good badges as well, 32 total badges. Has his own release on quick. I mean, overall, another very good looking Amethyst as well. And then the final Amethyst of the drop is GG Jackson, who's 6'9" with 7'1" wingspan, 93 ball, 90 dunk, some solid all-around defense, 92 vert, 89 speed, 6'9" with a 7'1" wingspan. Like I said, offset shot specialist as well. Release is again on quick. Overall, another drop of some interesting Amethysts, especially GG, Jared, Oso, and Quentin Grimes. All 4 of these guys are intriguing to me. I'll probably do a gameplay with at least a couple of them at some point this weekend. Spencer Dinwiddie, 93 speed, 91 3 ball, only an 80 driving dunk. I mean, to be fair, this card would have been a monster if he had come out early in the year, but they waited too long to drop him as a hidden gem. His badges are not quite complete enough, only 19 total badges. He's not an elite level slasher. He's not a total liability, especially offensively. He's actually pretty good. D-book dribble style and a very smooth jump shot, but overall, I don't think he's a great card at this point by any means. Danielle Marshall, 82 speed, 75 standing and driving dunk, 85 3-ball, nothing this card does exceptionally well at all, to be totally honest. I'm not even going to waste my time on that card. 84 speed, is that a 52 or a 62 3-ball? 52 3-ball on a 6'9" power forward with 84 speed and 52 3-ball at this point in the year. You expect me to use this card? 16 total badges. Who's using that card? No. Horace Grant, same story. Who is using a 79 speed, 6'10", 56 3-ball dude with 18 total badges at this point in the year? The answer is nobody. Moving on. David Wesley, you are 5 foot. 6'1", same thing. 90 speed, 94 3-ball. Can't really dunk though. Defensively has extremely low interior. And again, only 14 total badges. Again, no. And then finally of the diamonds, Clark Kellogg, who is 86 speed, mid 80s 3-ball, 84 3-ball, 90 standing and driving dunk, defensively fine-ish, I guess. He's probably, again, like a little bit better than the other diamonds besides maybe Dinwiddie, but still not great. Again, no, I don't, for the second week in a row, I don't really see why anybody would be using these cards, in all honesty. These diamonds just don't seem like they are very worth using at all. So it is what it is. Moving on to the pink diamonds. Joe Ingles, 89 speed, 92 3-ball, 6'8" shooting guard with a 6'10" wingspan. Has good shooting badges. Defensively, he's solid as well. Half on ball, menace glove, post lockdown, and off ball pest. Jumpers on quick. I don't know if his jumper is any good though, to be fair. Really not sure. I haven't used a Joe Ingles card in a couple of years. I don't know what his jumper looks like. He had a really good out of position point guard card a couple of years ago. And you know what? This card could be decent. We'll see. Jalen Duren, 91 speed, what, 55 3-ball? Yeah, 6'10" with a 7'5" wingspan. I mean, that 55 3-ball kind of kills the card. If that was like 70, I think he'd be pretty good. Because defensively, he's awesome. He's extremely athletic. He's fast. He's going to be very athletic, and he's got a great wingspan, but he's just not going to shoot the ball consistently enough right now. That's a card I would probably pass on. You got Kobe White, Danny Green, and Doug Christie as the other three pink diamonds. Doug Christie, first and foremost, should be a monster. His diamond card was really, really good. He's got 92 speed, 91 3-ball, 85 driving dunk. Defensively, he's a stud. He's just a better version of his diamond. Bunch of good defensive hoffs, offset shot, off dimer, off lightning launch. Jumpers on quick. It was already a very good jumper. I liked it on his diamond. It's now on quick. It's going to be even better. Pro dribble style, Dame escape. I can work with that. Pro 2 fade as well. Yeah, no, this card's good. Very good budget shooting guard. Very good with Doug Christie. And Danny Green, same story, by the way. Very good budget shooting guard. 92 speed, 97 3-ball, 85 driving dunk. Decent, not just decent, very good perimeter defense, and holds his own on the interior at a high level as well. High level shooter as well. He's a little bit more of a shooter than Doug Christie is. Doesn't have quite as good of a fade. He does have D-Book dribble style, Kemba escape though. I mean, honestly, two really good budget shooting guards in Danny Green and Doug Christie. They give you very similar things on the court. Daniel Gafford is the exchange card for this weekend. He's 6'10" with 7'2" wingspan, 92 speed, 95 dunking, 97 interior, and 98 block. 59 3-ball again though. He's just not big enough to overcome only having a 59 3-ball in my opinion. Very similarly to Jalen Duren. Looks like a very fun, very good card with a serious flaw there with no real shooting ability. So it is what it is. Mavs legend though. Shout out Daniel Gafford. Kobe White, 92 speed, 94 3-ball. Defensively, honestly, he's not great, and he's only got an 80 driving dunk. I mean, he's not trash. He's 6'5" with a 6'5" wingspan. His movement is actually pretty good, and his I actually think he's a pretty promising card. His jumper's nice. I liked his diamond offensively. This card looks a little bit better. He's not trash. I don't think he's great, but Kobe White should be a pretty decent budget point guard by all means. Rudy Gobert will probably stink. His 86 speed, was that a 47 or a 57 3-ball? 67. Oh, wow. They gave it all the way up to 67. Very nice. Defensively, he's obviously a monster. He's not super fast, but he is 7'1". I mean, if his jumper's good, he might not be as bad as I thought, to be totally honest, because a 67 3-ball, if his jumper's decent, you'll be able to hit wide open. He's going to be great defensively. Not a total liability. I don't know. Rudy might be half decent. OG Anunoby, 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, 93 speed, 93 ball, 95 driving dunk, defensively awesome. This card is really good. A bunch of very important badges all the way across the board. Super complete card. His jumper is going to be money, and it's on very quick. Love that. Pro dribble style, Brunson escape, Chris Paul on the back. I mean, those aren't the best SIGs I've ever seen, but overall, not trash. Oh, the card looks good. I think OG Anunoby looks like a really good budget shooting guard. He's also, what, 6 foot? He's only 6'7", but he's got a 7'2" wingspan. Really good shooting guard option in OG Anunoby. 7-footer at the power forward and small forward position in Larry Markin and 7'4" wingspan. A little bit on the slower end at only 85 speed, especially for a small forward, but he's a 7-footer. He's going to be an elite level shooter. He's 94 3-ball. And I mean, 90 standing, 90 driving dunk. Like, the card looks really good. 89 interior, 85 perimeter. I know he's not the best defensive card, but at the 4, defensively, he will absolutely hold it down. He's an elite level pick and popper. His jumper is always really good in my team. You combine the high level of the jumper with him being a 7-footer, and I think there's some size stuff at the small forward position that could be really valuable, even if he does struggle a little bit speed wise. And you're gonna have to add some defensive badges to him as well, but He also could be a really good power forward option. Either way, that Lauri Markkanen looks like a very, very good card. Drazen Petrovic is 6'5" at shooting guard, so he is undersized. He's got 94 speed, 90 driving dunk, 99 three ball, of course, and then defensively, he's actually pretty good. Has a lot of good defensive hoffs. I mean, for an Opal, his jumper's nice. I'll say that. I remember liking. Oh wow, it's a different jumper. They gave Jarrett Culver base Oscar upper on very quick. Oh wow. Hold up, they kind of souped this card. So his jumper's money. He is, wait, he's basically got Brandon Roy's jump shot. Yeah, pretty much has Brandon Roy's jumper with an elite upper. Pro dribble style, Brunson escape. I mean, if they had given him a different couple SIGs, this card would be really glitchy at the shooting guard position as an offensive shot creator because his jumper is money. They didn't do that though, which is fine. His stats and badges are still very good. He's a little bit undersized, but his jumper is elite. This is the best Drazen Petrovic card we've had in my team in a long time. I'll just say that. Lamar Odom is 6'10" with a 6'11" wingspan. Stat and badge wise, he's extremely complete, basically 90 through 93 on every single stat, it looks like. And his badges are also awesome. Jump shot is his own on very quick. He's got Zion dribble style, CP escape, Shea behind the back, normal fade. Honestly, fine, not great. Is he any better than Paulo? To me, looks about the same. LaMelo Ball. 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan, 95 speed, 96 three ball, 90 driving dunk. Defensively, he is very, very solid. The question with LaMelo is SIGs. Jumper is kind of weird on next gen, but I do think, or current gen, I guess it is at this point. And I don't think it's great. I mean, it's not bad at all, but I think it's fast, but it's a little inconsistent. The SIGs are the problem, and they're all his own still. Besides the Luka dragback, his SIGs are not good. His behind the back isn't good. His escape isn't good. His dribble style isn't good. That is an issue. Is LaMelo still one of the better point guards in the game? 100%. Is he top 2 or 3 or 4? Probably not. I mean, the size and shot is pretty good. Like, there is value there, but overall, I do think there are a few better point guards probably than LaMelo. He's probably like number 4 or number 5 or something along those lines. Chad Holmgren should be a beast. 7'1" with a 7'6" wingspan. Really great size. Has 84 strength as well, which was kind of the problem with his diamond, was that it had really low strength. So I was interested to see what this card's strength would be. And I mean, he's got 84, which is not bad at all. Again, he is 7'1" with a 7'6" wingspan, 96 three ball, 90 standing and driving dunk. Defensively, he's awesome. 23 total hoffs, bunch of good ones. Great shooter, very athletic. Having a good standing dunk is valuable as well. And I mean, the jumper's on very quick. He's got pro dribble style. I don't think he's going to be like off the dribble doing much because, again, the LaMelo escape isn't great, but there are certainly worse cards. I'll say that. Is he better than Hakeem or Embiid? I don't know, but he's on that level as a top tier power forward is viable at center as well. And then you got MJ, who is going to be the best point guard in the game. It's not even particularly close. 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan, 99 stats across the board. Badges are awesome, and most importantly for MJ, they changed his jump shot. Matt Ryan base, Kyle Korver upper on very quick is going to be the best point guard jump shot in all of my team. This is the best PG in the game. He's got Darius Garland dribble style. He's got Kemba escape. Behind the back still isn't elite, but he's got an elite dribble style, an elite escape, and an elite level jump shot. His fade isn't great. His behind the back isn't great. He is not a perfect card by any means, but he is an elite one, and he is the best point guard in the game. He will be 6 million MT, and kind of to a certain extent for good reason. I don't think a card should ever be that expensive, to be fair, but that's how much he's probably going to cost. So just be aware of that. And yeah, MJ's going to be a monster. That I am pretty certain of. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.